All right. What is up, guys? Welcome to Breaking the Iceberg, episode 4. If you are tuning in with us, there is one viewer now. Thank you, whoever just turned on. It's good to see you here. If you want to watch it later, that'd be awesome too. But yeah, this is Breaking the Iceberg, the podcast where we answer the silliest icebreaker questions you've never heard before. If you are a parent looking for good conversation starters with your kids, if you're a youth pastor looking to engage your students, or maybe you're a teacher looking to engage your students, these are some great, fun questions to get your students talking and just honestly just have a good time. So if that's what you're looking for, this is what this podcast is all about. If not, hopefully you'll have a good time anyways. Today, I've got my good friend Justin on with us today. How are we doing today, Justin?
Dude, I'm excited. I'm doing great.
Good, man. That's what we like to hear. You got to bring that positive energy for these questions because some of them are a little bit long and drawn out. So hopefully you got the patience for that today.
Here we go.
Let's see. A couple announcements as always. I got a new little bit of a setup going. So we got a different lighting thing going on today. If you like this lighting better than last week, or just have a general comment on it, please, as always, use the chat. Let us know. We got Jack and Dad in the chat right now. So thank you guys for tuning in live. We'll expect, I want to hear out from the chat constantly from you guys, I'm hoping. So, with all that said, Justin, are you ready to jump into the questions?
Dude, I am so ready. Let's do this.
All righty, man. Let's break the ice. Here we go. Question 1. As always, if you haven't experienced it before, is going to be a long, drawn-out question. All right? So here's question 1. You have been cursed with the pool noodle curse. All right? For the rest of your life, you have to eat or drink anything, or I should say, for the rest of your life, anything you consume, food or drink, has to be through a pool noodle. Okay? So you have to you get what I'm saying here. You got to pour it in the spout or whatever, whether it's like you're putting some M&Ms in there or some water or whatever you're putting down there. Mm-hmm. You have to eat it through the noodle. All right?
Okay.
You can either choose to deal with this the rest of your life, or you can break the curse. Okay? So how do you break the curse? Well, there's one specific way that you can break the curse. To break the pool noodle curse, all you have to do is fill your bedroom to the brim with pool noodles. Okay? But there's a couple exception clauses. 1, you cannot order any noodles online. So you have to be going to stores to get the noodles. Okay? And 2, in order to get the noodles, you have to use one of the 2 vehicles available to you. Okay? You cannot switch between the 2. You have to choose one of these options. All right? Okay. Here are the 2 options. 1, you have the baby carrot bus. So this is a school bus, full-size school bus, that is fueled completely by baby carrots. And what I mean by that is you eating one baby carrot will enable the car or the bus to drive 1 mile.
What?
So you want to drive 50 miles, you got to eat 50 baby carrots. Okay. All right? All right. So that's the baby carrot bus. Second option is the smelly smart car. Okay? You're in a smart car.
Okay.
But every time the car goes to a full stop, a sardine spawns into the car. Okay, at a random location in the car. All right. So here's the question is, would you try and break the curse? And if so, how would you go about doing it? Which car would you choose? And how long would it take you?
Okay.
And
so all these, okay, just to clarify.
Yeah.
I can either eat or drink stuff through a pool noodle my entire life.
Correct, yes.
Or I can break the curse by getting pool noodles from a store.
Bingo, yeah. Okay. Well, I would say from multiple stores. So obviously you have to fill your room to the brim, to the ceiling with pool noodles, which would essentially mean you'd have to go to multiple stores to do so.
Yeah.
And for the sake of the question, I also want to clarify, just to make things interesting, none of the stores restock. So once you hit a store and you sell out, it's out of pool noodles.
Okay.
So feel free to ask clarification or tell me, what are you thinking about right now, Justin?
Okay. My first thought, I eat 10 baby carrots for lunch every day.
Oh.
And they're pretty good.
Okay.
And you put in some hummus, that's a pretty solid meal.
Can I pause you there real quick?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think, because with the curse,
Yeah.
even when you're eating the baby carrots, say you chose that option on the bus, you'd have to go through the pool noodle. Do you think you could add some hummus in there, or would it not slide down the pool noodle?
I'm not sure I would eat hummus that has slid down a pool noodle.
Okay, okay.
That doesn't sound as appetizing.
Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. You can
Wait, but
continue.
you're saying the baby carrots would also go down the pool noodle until I've broken the curse?
Bingo, yep.
And you said one baby carrot per mile,
Per mile, yes.
and the stores don't restock?
Correct. You could go with the smart car. Go with the smelly smart car.
Oh, true. I forgot. Okay. So a sardine spawns in.
Randomly inside the car every time the car comes to a full stop. So this includes when you park.
Oh.
It includes if you stopped at a stop sign. It does not include if you do a rolling stop because that's not a full stop. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it has to come to a full stop.
Oh, so this is not a bad option because once the stores in your own town are done, you've used them, you can just take the highway and then never make full stops at stop signs.
Sure.
And
Like
you're
you'd still
golden.
slow down though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Safe
yeah.
driving.
I know you,
Safe
Justin.
driving is important. There we go. So gut feeling, but the sardines never leave.
The sardines never leave. Yeah. So every time you park, I mean, at the very minimum, you have to park to go into the store, right?
Yeah. So
There's
that's at
stopping
least one
that.
sardine.
So one sardine per noodle stop. But how many noodle stops would it take to fill up your room?
I mean, that's got to be
Thousands, right?
Yeah, audience help us out here. So one pool noodle is like 3 inches tall, correct? And like 5 feet long. Does that
Probably
sound right?
about,
Okay.
yeah, something like that.
The average room is probably like 10 or 12 feet tall, right? We'll say 10
Sure,
feet.
yeah, 10 feet.
Okay. So that's 40 noodles
Per layer. Is that what you're doing?
or 40 noodles to the top.
Okay.
But then you also got to think about the width. That's so many noodles.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, question for you about the sardines.
Yeah.
Is it winter or summer?
I think for the question, it has to be summer. Otherwise, the pool noodles aren't going to be in the store. You know what I'm saying?
True. Okay.
No, actually, this is what I'm going to say. It's so you're just cursed, okay? Like you just have it forever. So you can choose to do it whenever, but for the sake of the question, I'll let it be it's the start of the summer for you. So places are just have their pool noodles out. I'm curious, how does that make a difference here for the
Okay. Well, sardines in the hot car are going to smell so bad after like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If it's the winter, they just freeze, and like frozen sardines are like probably good smelling or at least neutral smelling.
Are they good smelling or frozen sardines? I don't know about that, but I'll give you that though. A frozen sardine,
Yeah, that's
much
not bad.
much better than what it would be in the summer. But the problem with that is the seasonal thing. Like,
True.
there's not going to be pool. I mean, maybe there's a few pool noodles in the winter, but that's going to be a hard find. I feel like.
Okay. So if it's the summer, I'm saying no sardines. I could not do that.
You couldn't do it. But the thing is with the smart car though, so okay, I'll let you have that for a second. But I'm just thinking with the bus then, talk to me how you'd make it work with the bus cuz it sounds like the travel would be a lot more difficult with the bus.
True.
Would you agree or
With the baby carrot
Yeah.
and one baby carrot per mile.
Per mile, yeah. Like would you try and like go out and come home or you could do like a bus tour where like you just live in the bus for a while, but that's
Dude, that'd be fun.
Would
A
it?
bus? No. Okay. Side comment.
Okay.
You, just you, the road, and some baby carrots, just seeing the country. You could like seeing the country and getting pool noodles. That's all you need. That'd be a fun road trip.
Is that the life, Justin?
Yeah, and then like stay at a hotel, eat some baby carrots there.
Sure, okay.
Hmm.
I will add to as a stipulation, you're not provided any money for said trip. So all money being spent is your own money being spent. Also, you're not provided any baby carrots as well. So you have to find your own. You'll be having to stop at stores to get baby carrots. Although presumably, if you're already getting noodles, you could stock up on the baby carrots.
Well then, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
for a bus tour. You're saying
for a bus tour.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
also, if the stores don't restock, I mean, you're gonna have to go like 200 miles.
Because yeah, exactly. So how many pool noodles do you think like one store sells in the summer? Like you hit up Meyer.
I'd say they'd probably have like 20 pool noodles in stock at
Yeah.
a time.
I would go even maybe a little higher, I think. But yeah, something
Yeah,
like that. Like not a ton,
Yeah.
but like enough to get you some like something to work with. But because like here's the downside with the bus, right? This is what I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, you travel slower for sure,
Yeah.
but there's so much room in the bus. Do you think that makes a difference at all, or do you think with the smart car,
true.
like
No, a smart car couldn't even. You could fit like. Could a pool noodle fit in a smart car?
oh yeah, yeah,
You think
because
so?
a smart car is still two people like in the front seat. Like I think there's like it's
True,
a
true.
driver's seat, a passenger seat, and then maybe like a really slim trunk.
That's true. Okay. Yep,
So like
yep.
the passenger seat, you could easily put how many noodles do you think you could put in the passenger seat of a smart car?
I'd say like 15
I-
if you bend them.
I would even go up with that. I bet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I bet. Yeah, bending them for sure. But like, I bet you could do like 30,
Okay.
40, maybe 50.
Hey, that's not okay. So the sardines back. I like that option.
Okay. Because you have to deal with the smell, but like you realize you also what's worse, the smell or the curse? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the curse is horrible.
Yeah.
Dude, that is horrible. Like, yeah, we need to break the curse.
Okay.
That is out of the question.
There's no question. You will do whatever it takes to
Oh,
break the curse.
100%.
Can we talk about like, so yeah, you need to break the curse, but even with the curse, like
Yeah.
how are you living your life? Like what's your strategy for just eating? and
Ooh,
living?
great question. Well, let's think about foods that would work well. Bananas. Those would fit perfectly.
In a pool noodle?
Oh, 100%.
I feel like that's way too big.
Oh, never mind.
Don't
Okay,
you
never
think?
mind.
I feel like a pool noodle is like maybe I'm thinking of the wrong pool noodles, but I think the inside's like about this big.
Okay, so okay.
A banana would be about the right size to get stuck, I would think.
Oh, well, okay. So things that would work great. Pretzel rods.
Okay.
Easy.
Easy, yeah.
M&Ms.
Easy.
Easy. For health, we could do pomegranate seeds,
Okay, some small fruits,
Small
like
fruits.
berries or something.
cashews,
Okay, some nuts. Okay,
macadamia nuts.
You're not making this sound that bad, honestly.
Shoot, you're right. Yeah. But
Okay.
you would need to carry a pool noodle around everywhere.
Everywhere you went, yeah.
And like that'd be easy some places, like at your local library or gas station, that'd be easy.
What about your best friend's wedding? You
Yeah,
know?
then it would stink. And then at your best friend's wedding,
You're the best man.
Yeah.
You got a pool noodle up there with you.
and
I
that's
mean,
like,
you don't need to have the pool noodle at all times, though. You just would
but
need to have
eat,
it
though,
accessible. Yeah.
And like at the wedding reception, you don't want to be eating like tacos in a pool noodle as you're giving the best man speech.
you raise a toast with the,
Okay, chat, help us out here. Okay. Can you blend anything up?
yeah, you can blend whatever you want, but like, do you really want to be eating blended hamburger for? I would rather have bits of a hamburger shoved down the tube rather than a blended hamburger. I think,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
but I don't know. I
That's
guess.
awesome. Well, and everything that goes through the pool noodle will taste like pool. Oh, true.
Do you think that's true that everything the chat's saying right now? Thank you, chat, for chiming in. Chat's saying if whatever you ate through a pool noodle would ultimately taste like pool noodle. Is that a problem? Are you imagining that's an issue?
Well, I'm thinking it. So let's go back to hummus.
Okay.
If you decide to have your baby carrots, if you choose, with hummus, that hummus would probably linger.
Oh yeah, that's like
So, like,
the next thing you eat is
you're-
gonna be hummus flavored.
And so you got to be really careful about what you eat.
But you're at the same time you're also collecting a bunch of pool noodles, and no one says that you have to use the same one for eating every time.
Oh, so you could have your hummus noodle.
yeah,
You could have your
you label all your noodles: hummus, baby carrots, pretzels. Okay, so
Okay.
do you think? I mean, we'll get back to the question in a second. You think you can manage generally on this curse? Like you could still survive, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would just be a pain in the butt.
really stink. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you do okay. So let's switch back to the question here. So you have to pick one of these cars. What is feeling like the better option at this point?
So yeah, both of them have pros. Well, neither of them have pros, but here's my thought process. The sardines in the summer would smell so bad, but smart cars have working windows, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, a bus does too.
Oh, true.
Sorry.
But-
Sorry.
True,
Sorry.
true, true.
No, that was an unnecessary comment. I
So
see what you're
if the
saying.
baby-
Yeah. You're talking for the smell. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Okay, so the smell would not be horrible. The baby carrot bus tour would be fun.
Okay. Okay.
And if people would pay for it, chat, help me out here if this comes to fruition. That'd be kind of fun.
So
So
keep going. Keep going.
I guess.
Well, am I hearing you say that you would make it like a public transit thing of like,
Oh,
people-
that's a great idea.
like
That's
you're-
a great
like you're
idea.
joining people like, come on guys, we're going on a pool noodle bus tour.
Oh, wait. So okay, so sorry, slightly sleep deprived.
No,
I,
it's good.
I
Justin.
misheard Sam. So this is like a school bus.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a great idea. This is a baby carrot bus tour.
Wait, explain it to me here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fully get the concept yet.
Okay, so you could just go on the internet and be like, "Hey, welcome to Justin's baby carrot bus tour," and you can just go around the country, and this would be a great way to see regional grocery stores. Like in the Midwest, you could see Meijer.
Yep.
I think the West Coast has Safeway.
Yep. Yep.
Something.
Yep. Yep.
You could just go down south has
Publix.
Publix. You
Yeah.
could just go to these different. There we go. Thank you. Yes.
Baby carrot bus tour 25 says the chat.
All aboard. Oh, who's paying for this?
Yeah,
that's-
that is the question. I mean, that is.
So
Yeah.
so that's why you need to pay. People need to pay for the baby carrot bus tour.
But here's the question: what do you have to pay for?
baby carrots.
That's it. Right?
Yeah. Which, last time I checked, is 99 cents per bag, which is not bad. And you said one baby carrot per mile.
Yeah, yeah. And how much is baby carrot in a bag? Probably like 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay, so
Easy.
So you would lock in the baby carrot bus tour.
100%.
You'd crowdsource it to try and
100%.
get people to join you,
100%.
and you tour as many
country.
grocery stores as you could. And then when you thought you had enough, I mean, would you what would you do? Fill half the bus and be like, yeah, that'd be my bedroom amount, and then you'd be like, let's go home. Like, when does the tour end? You just kind of rough estimate, or you do?
Well,
you
this
calculate?
is where. So you would need to do Yeah, I am thinking this through before I leave,
Sure.
and I would map out every area,
Okay.
and so that you could get the people excited, being like, oh, we get to go to Montana and get 550 pool noodles there.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'd calculate it all out. I would put them on top of the bus if need be.
Okay.
I would. Can I rent a trailer to put on the back?
No trailers. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, don't you think you'd have plenty of room in the bus? Or are you imagining that be filled with people?
I feel like it'd be close,
Okay.
right? Because a bus is filled with people that we crowdsource as part of Baby Carrot Bus Tour 2025.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be close, but I think we could do it.
Okay.
And
Okay. So
I'm all on board this idea.
wow. So you'd lock that in the sardine.
100%, no hesitation.
No questions asked. You'd say
100%.
Sardine.
I would start this today.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With money, if people want to help out.
You could. Everything in this is doable. Essentially, I could.
Yeah.
I could make it so that you only had to eat from a pool noodle until you achieve this,
Yeah.
and you could try it.
What is holding us back right now?
Nothing,
From
dude.
start.
Hey, I'd jump on that bus with you, Justin. That's what I have to say. Okay, I've got one last question for this specific larger question.
Okay.
You lock that in. If you were gonna guess an estimate, how long would that take you?
That's a whole lot of pool noodles.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like at least 10 days. 10
10
days,
days,
of
okay.
just touring the country, eating baby carrots, and getting pool noodles.
Okay.
Right?
That's
10
not that
days.
bad.
That sounds, yeah.
That's not bad at all. I thought because I'm trying to think like how long it would actually take. I think it would take a little more than 10 days, but I don't know, because like how many would you just only eat baby carrots for those days, or
Oh, I feel like you got it.
okay. Because
Like,
you could put a lot of I mean, how many baby carrots do you think you could eat in a day?
oh, like a cajillion.
Realistically,
And like,
though,
if
like,
this is,
above or plus or minus like 200 or 300.
I'd say around, yeah. I'd
Oh,
say,
okay.
plus is a lot. I'd
could
say,
eat-
yeah, like 200.
Oh, you
200.
could hit so many grocery stores. 200 miles?
And are the people who are on this bus helping me out?
No, just you can do the fuel. I mean, they can encourage you. They're like cheerleaders or something, but they can't actually eat anything. They can help. They can help feed you, but you have to do the one eating.
Oh, I keep forgetting that carrots need to go through the pool noodle.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I said, yeah, 200 a day,
Okay,
200 miles. Just be careful with where you go.
okay,
Hit up the big grocery stores, hit up like Al's Pool Supplies or whatever.
okay.
And yeah,
And you'll be good to go. We got people in the chat saying chat funded, they'll donate. So
There we go.
Yeah, keep an eye out for the GoFundMe going up pretty
Yep.
soon for Justin's baby carrot bus tour. If you want to be a part of that, check that out.
we go.
And that is question 1. Thank you, Justin, for
that was great.
playing there.
That was great.
Yeah, so we are going to jump to the second half of the show. We did something last week, which I kind of liked. It was just fun, and we're going to try just keep running with it to see if we, if you guys like it, if it hits or if it doesn't. So that was Fast Money. So I don't know, Justin, you're familiar with like Family Feud, where they do the Fast Money at the end, where it's like you get 5 quick questions,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of answer it, and then you jump to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be essentially, and the chat knows this, the same type of thing. So I'm going to give you 4 questions. They're going to be
okay.
up the same alley as what you just experienced, but not nearly as drawn out. Okay. So it'll be like quick, punchy questions. I'll just deliver it to you and then give me an answer, like a quick kind of response, like, yeah, I could do that, or like, this is how many I would do, or whatever. And then we're just going to jump to the next one, and then we'll revisit each of them and kind of parse them out. Okay.
Perfect. Let's
Does
do
that
this.
make
Let's
sense?
do this. Yep.
Chat, are we ready for that? I know you guys are, because you guys are busy today. I appreciate all the comments that you guys are hitting us with. Feel free to continue commenting for these next ones. I'm going to pull these up on my phone and just look at them real quick so I can deliver them in a quick fashion to you, Justin. And then we will jump into Fast Money.
All right. Chat, we need you. Here we go.
All right. All right. Are we ready for Fast Money?
Hanopi, here we go.
All right. Question 1. You are offered $1 million to catch 1,000 wild frogs in a year, but all you can use is a pair of kitchen tongs. Could you do it?
No.
All right. Question 2. Question 2. How many slices of cheese could you stack on a football without it toppling?
Oh, like 150.
Oh, wow. Okay. Number 3. Let me make sure I get this right. Number 3. Would you rather live with 1,000? Wait, let me deliver that again because I messed it up. Would you rather live with 100,000 penguins in a mansion or live on a houseboat with one 15-foot crocodile?
Penguins, easy.
Really?
100%. Yep.
And the final one is, let me make sure. Oh, I flipped it here. Here we go. Number 4. You are given a magical coin. If you flip heads, wait, actually, I gotta redeliver that one because I messed it up.
We're good.
You are given a magical coin, which you have the opportunity to flip once per day. If you flip heads, you get $10,000. But if you flip tails, a llama spawns into your house. You can only get rid of the llamas if you destroy the coin for good. How many times would you flip it?
20.
Okay. All right. Well done,
Yeah,
Justin. That is fast money for you here. So let's rewind really quick and let's go through each of the questions. We have with number 1, so number 1 was you are offered $1 million to catch 1,000 wild frogs in a year, but you can only use a pair of kitchen tongs. And you said no chance that you could do it.
Not at all. Yeah.
Really? Why? What's the problem with it? Why is it too hard?
Because they're kitchen tongs.
How many-
That's impossible.
what level of frogs would it have to be for you to say I could do it?
Like how many?
Yeah.
Like maybe 100 if
Okay.
I'm being like generous with myself.
Okay.
But like kitchen tongs, that is like I can't even like do kitchen stuff with kitchen tongs. Not even get a frog that jumps.
So if it was 100, you would maybe change your mind there?
Yeah.
Okay. What would your strategy be like? Say it was 100 for the sake of the question.
Yeah.
It's 100. Challenge starts today. What are you doing tomorrow?
I get a wetsuit. I go to a swamp.
Okay.
I get goggles. I'm assuming there's like some sort of frog noisemaker out there.
Okay. Like
Probably.
a frog call.
Yeah, frog call or
Okay.
like Frog Dynasty or whatever. And I just do that.
Okay.
And then I pray that my hands are quick enough. Dude, that's kitchen tongs.
But like you have a whole year. Like if you get $1 million,
kitchen tongs.
but like if you dedicated an entire day to go as hard as you could to catch a frog,
Yeah.
how many do you think you could get more than 10?
It's hard because like it's not a matter of will or like this money's gonna motivate me. It's
Yeah.
a matter of, can I fit this back on you?
Yeah, go for it.
Could you catch a frog with kitchen tongs?
100%, dude.
No way.
I could catch 1,000 in a year, dude.
No.
Easily.
Okay, chat. Is this realistic?
I think I could, dude, because I would be dedicating every day of my year. Because remember,
Yeah.
this is for $1 million. I would dedicate every day of that year and just go to a swamp and try and catch as many frogs. I think I could get at least 10 a day.
But like, okay.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's 10 a day, 365 days a year. We're talking 3,000 plus frogs.
True.
I don't know, man.
True.
That's what I would say. Let's see what the chat has to say. I feel like, they're commenting at the other ones. Yeah, we have someone in the chat saying, adding something. After you did it for a little while,
That's a good-
you
yeah.
learn a strategy too.
True. Your first few days are probably really rough.
Yeah.
And then you're like, good point.
Okay, but ultimately you'd still land on no.
I'm going no way.
Okay,
I'm
respect.
going no way.
Respect. Okay, let's jump to the next one here.
Yeah, this yeah.
Question number 2. This was a short one. Question 2 was, how many slices of cheese could you stack on a football without it toppling? And you said 150? Is that possible?
Maybe not.
Yeah, you can adjust. That was a fast money. You feel free to adjust your answer,
Okay, so here's my thought process. I'm thinking hot summer day,
Okay.
cheese is kind of floppy.
Sure, yeah.
And floppy cheese, you can just put on the football. You could do that forever.
Yeah, it would like stick.
It would
almost.
stick. Yeah.
But like a football is different than like stacking on a flat surface,
That's
because
a
that
good
feels
point.
like
That's
you
a
have a
good
little
point.
bit too much weight on one side. That tower is gonna kind of topple.
True.
So would you readjust your answer of 150, or would you still?
Yeah,
sit on
150 is a little. Yeah, I would
Okay.
go. I feel like you could still do a decent amount though.
that? Okay.
Like 75.
Yeah.
Like that seems doable, right?
Honestly, I really. Yeah. I think.
Chad's saying that's a little.
Yeah. I think 150 is a little bit too high, but
Yeah.
75. I think you might be onto something there.
I think it depends on what surface the football is resting. Like if this football is emblazoned into concrete.
It's not.
Okay, it's not. Okay.
Well, say it's on a flat surface, but I'll let you orient the football any way you want. So the laces can be against the ground. So it's not like laces up. You know what I'm saying? Would that make a difference?
Well, I mean, here's the big question. Does having the laces up help the cheese stick more?
Maybe. What do you think?
I have not thought about this before in my life.
Really, dude? This is like, we learned this in 5th grade, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man.
I think I'm sticking with 75.
75?
Chat, is that too high?
Yeah,
What are
we need a
thinking?
response. Is 75 too high or not? I feel like definitely 150 was. 75 is getting more in the range of like maybe for me. I would still probably put it lower, but I don't know.
Yeah.
A piece of cheese, I don't know. How many slices of like cheese are in like one of those
I think it's
craft,
12, right?
It's something like that.
Oh,
That's
one of
pretty-
the craft. Oh, okay.
It's like 10 or 12.
Well, here's what I was thinking. So there's the two different kinds of cheese packs.
Yeah.
Not to get too off topic.
No, this is important. This is not off topic.
We have the craft ones that come in the square.
The singles, yeah.
The singles.
That's what I was picturing when I made the question. But I want to hear this other one because I don't know a lot about
I was
cheese.
picturing the slightly more high-end ones that come like kind of layered.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Like
yes.
the provolone.
Sure.
The provolone. So
Definitely bigger and a little thicker, I think, too.
So I think 75 craft singles, that is 75 is conceivable, the chat says. I think with craft singles, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
I think with provolone, no. I think
cheese makes a difference.
it does. It does.
The type of cheese. That's funny.
Yeah, okay.
All right, cool. We'll land on that one. We'll end there.
Okay.
Number 3. Would you rather live in a mansion with 100,000 penguins or on a houseboat with one 15-foot crocodile?
This one is easy to me.
Really?
Like a houseboat, like I've never been on a houseboat, but they're decently big.
Mm-hmm.
But like 15 feet with something that can eat you. Like, no way.
But let me flip it on you. 100,000 penguins. Can you imagine the smell of that?
Yeah, but they're cute.
They are
And
cute.
penguins can't kill you, correct?
Last time I checked, no.
Okay. If that's still the case, I mean, they're cute. They can't kill you.
Yeah.
You can pet them.
Sure.
You live in a mansion. Life is pretty good with that.
But 100,000. 100,000. Not
I mean,
10,000. 100,000. Is that like I can't even conceptualize that many penguins. Like after you pass 1,000, I'm trying to understand how many that would be, but I just am imagining you're walking to like go eat breakfast and there's like 50 penguins just walking around. And then you're like, I got to go to my bed. Oh, there's like 100 penguins in my bedroom.
But okay, so what's that movie about the dude with the penguin? This sounds kind
Mr.
of
Popper's penguins.
yeah. And that was kind of, I've never seen the movie, but I can imagine Mr. Popper was doing okay.
But I think
And-
Mr. Popper had like 10, 15 penguins. I don't really remember. If anyone knows Mr. Popper penguins in the chat, let us know. But I don't think he had anywhere near 100,
Yeah.
let alone 100,000. I'm with you. The penguins are really cute, but like
Yeah.
there has to be a number for that mansion where it exceeds the crocodile, right? Like if it was 1 trillion penguins, there's no way you would go.
True. But
Right,
I mean,
right.
like, if you can still live your life,
Right. Yeah.
at least somewhat,
Yeah.
like cute penguins, like too much of a good thing in that instance is a good thing.
Okay.
You know, let the penguins.
The chat says later that day, Justin was murdered by a gang of rogue penguins. Yeah, you better watch out, dude. The debate's still out on whether a penguin could kill you. Maybe not one solo, but that many. Yeah, you might have to be careful.
Okay, not to reference too many movies, but just thinking about the 2005 cinematic gem of Happy Feet
Oh,
or whatever. What a cute penguin.
pretty, yeah.
If all my penguins, was that movie about dancing penguins?
I think so. Yeah.
Like, that's the dream.
Yeah, and
That
dude,
is-
there's so many good penguin movies too. You got Surfs Up,
That's
surfing
true,
penguin. You got
true.
penguins in Madagascar.
True.
Penguins are basically like spies.
Yeah, this could be the first documentary series about live penguins living in a mansion.
That's true, and you can make money off of it.
Yeah, and that money could fund a Baby Carrot bus tour 2025.
Wow, dude. Now we are talking. Now we're talking.
So yeah, no GoFundMe needed. We are good. Thank you, chat.
Okay. So you are locking in the penguins, no doubt.
No doubt. And I just saw in the chat, how do you feed 100,000 penguins?
Yep.
What better way than baby carrots?
What better way than the sardine car?
True. True.
But I don't know if a penguin eats baby carrots, not gonna lie. I think you need to give them like fish or something.
But they could probably, I mean, okay. Quick shout out to Sam on making this question connect so well with sardines.
That's what I was going for.
I mean, this is mastermind right
It's
here.
super meta. That's how we play it. The next thing you know, we'll be calling back things from 3 episodes ago. Oh man. But okay, so long story short, your mind's unchanged.
100%.
You lock in the penguins still.
100%.
All right, let's jump to what I believe is the last question, which was the coin. So the question was, you have a coin that you can flip once per day. It's a magical coin, and every time you flip heads, you get $10,000, but every time you get tails, a llama spawns into your house. You can only get rid of the llamas if you destroy the coin for good. How many times do you flip? And what did you say?
I think I said 12 or something.
Okay.
I
I think you said like 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
So llamas are also cute,
They are, yeah.
and they have nice fur that you can pet and make clothes out of.
Oh, okay. You can make some profit off of these llamas. Oh,
that
okay.
can then feed the baby bus or the baby carrot bus to it.
Now you're really bringing it together. Okay.
20. Okay. And let's say I like to think that I'm a pretty good coin flipper.
Okay.
So 20, I would get like 12 heads,
Okay.
hopefully.
Sure, a little bit of luck.
Yeah, a
In
little
there.
bit. Yeah. 8 llamas is not bad.
Really, in the house, you think you could deal with that?
Yeah.
They have to stay inside until you destroy the coin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'd be my limit.
Having 8 llamas in the house would be your limit, you think?
Yeah.
Or okay. So realistically, 16 would be a safe number, but you're feeling a little lucky. You push it a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing is stopping you either from like feeling it out too. You know, you're getting a little unlucky. You flip 10 times and you already hit 8 llamas somehow. Like it's just the luck of the draw.
But you said it's $10,000?
It's 10,000. Yeah.
But yeah, you can't see that's like the deal or no deal thing where you can't like dip out if things are going bad because you gotta lock in
Yeah.
for at least part of it.
Yeah.
And so I say,
So how much money do you have to come away with for you to think that was worth it?
50,000 at the least.
Okay. So 5 heads. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Which, statistically speaking, that'd be 5 llamas that you'd be having.
Yeah, that's
if you
not
flip
bad.
Enough times.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
But
Yeah,
what's stopping you from why not just tank the llamas and flip it 1,000 times? You know what I'm saying? You'd be balling.
That's true. Wait, and there's and there's no, you're not flipping once a day. You're flipping like you could flip 8,000 times a day.
No, you can only flip once a day.
Oh.
That was a part of the initial question. I didn't know if I might not have restated that.
Are these big llamas or those cute baby llamas?
Full size.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with 20.
20.
I'm sticking with 20.
And you just lock that in.
You lock it in
What's keeping you from going hard for the money?
because llamas are big
Yeah.
and like they're not like penguins.
Yeah.
Like penguins are cute,
Yeah.
small, and waddle.
Yeah, talk to me about the
Llamas-
logic of this here. 100,000 penguins, okay. 10 llamas,
Because
done.
llamas are huge. Actually, our llamas are big.
Llamas are pretty big. Yeah,
They're big. And so if one's in a room, it's taking up that room. You can't go in that room without being like kicked in the face.
Yeah, I feel like you could probably put a couple in a room comfortably. But comfortably,
Actually, true.
define
True.
comfortably. A llama, chat, you got to help us out. I feel like a llama's 8 feet tall, maybe. It's it's big, but it's not
But
llamas.
the chat,
Llamas do spit. Chat's helping us out there. That would be pretty annoying to clean up. But you could just deal with it until for the money. That's what
true.
I hear you on the 20.
Yeah.
But I just think I would push it hard for the money and be let me just endure these llamas and go crazy.
Wait, so
I don't know.
question for you then.
Yeah.
You go hard on the money and
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah.
Do you need to pay for the housing expenses that are a result of the llamas?
You do. Yeah. Nothing is covered for you, so you run that risk as well. But what do you think is going bad with the house?
Everything.
The smell. The
Everything.
smell.
And
The
I'm sure, so I don't know much about llamas, but I know horses can kick.
okay.
And one llama kick could kill your roof.
Yeah. Well, wait.
And
How
then-
is a llama kicking your roof?
Good question.
Well, maybe if you had a 2-floor house or something,
Two-floor house.
it kicks down on the
Yeah.
ceiling or something like
Or
that.
you could put the llamas on the roof
Oh, okay.
and problem solved.
That's
And then
interesting.
life is good.
I think for the sake of the question, they have to be inside. I think I'll have to ban that strat.
And actually, good question from the chat. Do the llamas have to stay alive?
Yes, actually, same thing with the penguins too. You have to keep most of them alive. Also,
Okay.
same thing with the llamas. If it's an accidental death that wasn't your fault, it's
Yeah.
allowed. But if it was your fault,
It's-
you don't get any money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless I make a llama room like the chat says, dude,
You'd lock in 20?
I think, yeah,
Okay.
I just can't. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, Justin. Perfect. Well, that wraps up our fast money. Justin, thank you for jumping
Dude,
on the pod
That
with
was
me.
fun, man.
We'll have to have you back on at some point down the road, but we have more guests to come, chat, and more episodes to come down the road as well. So stay tuned for that. If you are on the chat right now, thank you so much for chiming in. We love being able to interact with the comments, and I really appreciate it as a host as well. Just a couple of comments about the podcast. Again, we don't have a set schedule or anything like that. So just kind of keep an eye out on the Instagram. Please go give us a follow on Instagram. We also have a TikTok now, and we're trying to gain some traction posting the TikTok. So if you can, give us a like on some of those videos, give us a follow, comment on some of those posts. It really helps the algorithm, and the reels will start popping off the more it gets interacted with. So if you can do that for us, that'd be freaking awesome. A couple more shout outs just in general. The music at the beginning is provided to us completely free by Charm Quark himself. So go check out his music on SoundCloud. Again, that's Charm Quark for some great beats. Just a couple other things. Like I said, keep an eye out for some updates down the road. We may change some things. If you have suggestions, I would absolutely love to hear them from you guys. Do you like the lighting? Do you like the guests we have on? Do you like the questions? What ways would you tweak things? Do you have suggestions of questions that you would want to hear asked? I'd love to hear that back from you guys. And would honestly take that into consideration. So we work with all those comments, and thank you guys for just being on today and sending all the things to us. With that said, we are going to wrap up the episode right there. Justin, thank you again for coming on, and have a great one.
Dude, thank you.
See you guys.